Okay, traders, here we are on the trading charts and going to look at our open positions and close positions. Some losses and some wins from last week. We're going to be looking at that and also on some potential trade setups. This and more in this trading video. Hi traders, thank you for joining the Master the Markets team in our live trading session video today and supporting us in our mission to spread the truth of trading and help you achieve consistent trading performance. It is Stu Upon here, founder of Master the Markets, Elite Conference, and the Traders Open Day. So here we are, traders, on the charts here. So let's take a look over here what we got. So we have Bitcoin here. We're going to begin off with Bitcoin. In fact, yeah, we'll look at some potential trade setups if they are happening or not. Then I will then look at the open positions and the closed positions as well. So from last week, what we were looking for is looking for the top and then bottom to confirm on daily towards a weekly continuation uptrend phase one move. So if I go onto the weekly, this is what I meant, right? So if you take a look here, I'm waiting for this top to confirm. It's a potential top at the moment. If that confirms, then I'll be looking for a bottom move on the daily to enter early. So as of now, we do not have a potential trade setting up there. Okay, so I will just minimize that one there. So this all, remember that all these setups and everything is based on the cycle framework in which the market moves, because you see the market moves in cycles, right? Up and down and phases. All this we covered on the quantification of tops and bottoms and all that in terms of the 7 steps, traders. Okay, on our live stream, please do watch it on our Master Markets 2010 channel is what we are looking at. And under the streams, you can take a look at 7 steps to achieve consistent trading performance. After that, we are releasing another 7 steps videos on the 7 part video series on strategy construction. So really, really great content for you guys to refer to.
If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like icon. If you haven't joined our channel yet, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications immediately when we post up quality content like this, and especially to get our live trading updates sent directly to your phone.
Let's go on to see Ethereum over here. This is one of the closed positions. In fact, from the last 229, let me see whether I can pull that up or not. Yeah, I can. Let me just look at the potential trade setups for last week. Bitcoin, I already took a look at that, so not yet anything forming. Brent oil, we did take a look at, but other than that, before I come to Brent oil, gold, we are still on the position. I'll come to that in a minute. Pound, the GPUSD traders. If I go on the weekly again, right? So here I can look for continuation move if I get a bottom on the daily, but more than that, I'm looking for a weekly top to confirm as well. If I just take a quick look on the daily, I'm not having any daily bottom confirming. Top of that, looking at the VSA, the volume spread analysis light indicator by the trade guided team as well. MTMM trade guider have combined together in terms of these methodologies because they're so complementary. I can't tell you how many times me and Gavin have done webinars together, but it's so mind blowing on how these methodologies work together because the origins was in the same time, 1960s. So you can see over here that even with the VSA is turning gray at the moment. So wait for a bottom to confirm and see if you want to take a continuation move onto the weekly. Okay. Let me just write that comment here, and then we can take a look into it from next week as well. So actually, let me see. Yep, there you go. So wait for daily bottom to confirm before considering taking a weekly continuation move. Okay, so that's what we can take a look at. Let's see how that comes across. And this one, I think I can put it as white, isn't it? Let's see how that turns out to be. It's not really that great. Let me just maybe put it as black. Does that look better? Yeah, okay. So we got that way for daily bottom to confirm if considering taking a weekly continuation move. Okay. So that's what we are taking a look over there. I'll leave it on the weekly time frame over there. So I will see how that comes across in the week. That's on GPUSD. Euro dollar. Let's take a look on euro dollar now. Euro dollar traders, you can see on a weekly, I'm waiting for the top to confirm before I take um, a daily bottom towards a weekly phase one move. Over here, we do have a daily top. So if the bottom does confirm, I can look into a continuation move as well. Okay. So I will type in the same thing over here. Over here, what we will say is wait for daily bottom. Just write that in here. Daily bottom to confirm before taking um, continuation move on weekly. The only reason we are able to do this in a structured way is because we got our tops and bottoms quantified. So that's why I would say that really quite important that you guys watch the 7 steps to consistent trading performance. Yeah, so very important. And also in terms of, I'll come to this later, in terms of stop losses, strategy construction, how you put everything together, framework. Traderstarterpack.com is a really great video series to watch as well. Okay, so you can put that URL and go watch it. It's a free 5-day video course. So that's on that one there.
For those of you who are unsure of any of the terminology or the concepts in this video, watch our free Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course as shown in Empire Cinema. It is educational, entertaining, and covers basics and advanced content with cross-transferable principles for trading and investments. It pertains to both beginners and intermediate traders, all dedicated towards helping you achieve consistent performance. Go ahead and register for it on the link below.
Right, so that's on euro dollar. So that's what we will be waiting for. S&P at the moment, traders, not really much here. Weekly, still on upward move. If I zoom in, I think I've talked about this in live trading session 229. Quite a lot of open equity has passed already. Don't be entering so far high up. Yeah, wait for a top to confirm before I take it on. Not long. Okay, interesting how the S&P is really zooming past. And what else do we have? Brent, oil. I'll come to that in a minute. Dow Jones as well. I'll come to that in a minute. Now that we have covered basically the potential trades, not really anything setting out. We just got to play a waiting game in terms of continuation moves on weekly, in terms of GBP USD and Euro USD. Let me just take a note of that. Continuation moves. So we are taking a look at this along with you guys as well on our live accounts. GBP USD and Euro dollar. Okay. Is what we are looking at potential moves, right? So GBP and Euro. Now, let me move on to our closed and open positions. So on gold, we have actually let me go on to the closed positions first. Then we will look at the open positions. So in terms of the closed positions, we've got Ethereum, right? We had Ethereum. If you guys remember, we took basically where the rectangle was, right, on the close of that bar, where the blue line is 188.62, stop loss for here, and then we only exited when the top confirmed. Remember, this is all documented. I'm not just talking about this hindsight. If you take a look at our channel at MasterTheMarkets 2010 229, I'll be talking about this live and capturing it. And also, not only that, traders, also in real time from last week we were saying all this, right? The open positions, what do we have, what entry, exit live on Ethereum, the top confirmed. So we've said that in real time. So we caught that in real time. Okay, we really want to give you all the confidence, and the reason why we have this confidence because of the framework that we have in capturing this continuous recurring moves that happens in the market out of that market randomness. Okay, that's what we have done over here, Master the Markets, with the help of institutional quant traders. Right. So we did have what I wanted to also notice, which I talk about in the 7 steps live stream video as well. From this blue line here, right, we did have a lot of open profit, okay, and it did miss our target 2074. If you observe, right, we didn't hit the target, and we lost that all back. But that's how trading system is. It will sometimes not get to your target. You'll come back, unrealized profit. All this you must understand, and that's why I highly recommend Trader Starter Pack as well, the 5-day video course that I talked about. Yeah, so definitely take a look at that. This is a £10 a point, £171 is what I'm saying over here. In terms of the other one, let me see the close positions. Another one, what we got, Brent oil. Brent oil, remember we did say that we're going to take a short position over here. If you take a look, right? Brent oil for top to confirm on daily for short continuation move. So the ideology for that, if you take a look at last recording, was on the weekly. Before this confirmed, this was a downtrend, wasn't it? So it's a downtrend, and we were taking on a continuation move on the weekly. Okay. However, because it was quite overextended on the weekly, if you take a look, right? So if you take a look at the whole downtrend move over here, right? So it was quite overextended in wave 5, as you call it. So we took it at a lesser risk, okay, at 200 and about for £250. And also, if you take a look as well, if I take a look on the daily, it was green as well from the VSA perspective, from the volume perspective. Yeah, so that's why we took it at a much more lower risk at 250, and at 250 minus 252 points. So overall, we lost £189. Okay, £189. Right, so that's on Brent oil. So on Ethereum, we won a little bit, which was 171. We lost it back on Brent oil. In terms of Dow Jones on the other hand, as you know, again we took this over here. Dow Jones, you see, open positions here. We've been doing it for the last 2 weeks. 50% OE strategy. This was a target 34719. Trail stop loss. Didn't hit the trailing stop loss. Hit the target. If you see, right, 34719, and 368 points we took, £1,000 risk, 857.44 so far banked in. Now in terms of if you do the plus and minus, we're still up a little bit of £800. Okay, right, now the other open position which we have, which is still running, which will be on gold. So on gold we still have it running over here. If you observe, so we took gold on the blue line over here at 1926.40, right? Stop loss for 1960, and so far we are riding the move towards 2029.80. Okay, let's see how that comes across. This was taken off the 50% OE weekly target out of these tables over here. All right, so I did talk about it, how we got that target as well last week. On the daily, how does that look? It looks something like this. Still, this move, this bottom to top move, is still carrying on strong. Still, top hasn't confirmed yet. Taken out this high, so uptrend at the moment. Phase one. If this does confirm there's a phase two, then wait for a bottom to come back in. Okay. Right, traders. I guess that's pretty much that from me. So a quick recap. So closed position so far, it is on. If you take a look, Ethereum closed, Brent oil closed, Dow Jones closed for nice £871 profit, £857 profit, and this almost breaking even. So we're still up about 847, something like that. In terms of gold, is still open position, cable, and Bitcoin still waiting for setups to occur, and Euro dollars waiting for setups to occur for mainly continuation moves on the higher time frame. That's pretty much it. Last thing I would like to say is if you want to see how the risk is done and all that, how is it calculated, how do we create a trading system which has got an edge for the long run, highly recommend you guys to watch traderstarterpack.com. Okay, 5-day video course. You can definitely gain a lot of value from there as well. All right, traders, that's pretty much that from me on this video. And as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.
If you want to get notified every time we put a video up, especially on our live trading update videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications icon. This will get the YouTube algos to kick in and for you to join us in our mission to spread the truth of trading further, so that traders like you can benefit from our videos to trade like a master, achieve consistent performance, and change lives.